Over this. This is outside the Nordstrom in downtown Portland. You know the propaganda is working when people will dress up like a zombie. Just a few things about Halloween. You know, where are people dressing like an angel or something angelic? You see all this focus, for the most part with Halloween, on demons, werewolves, vampires. And what's really happening is humanity, for that day, they can go ahead and say, this is who I really am. This is my spirit self. This is my spirit animal. I'm a vampire. I'm a bloodsucker. And when you look at how society is functioning today, you see how it's a metaphor for other things. People vampiring on each other, sucking off of one another, and basically being an intellectual zombie, being apathetic about the issues that affect us all, and voting in a collectivized mindset. Ooh, you know, Barack Obama, 2008, 75,000 Portlanders, Waterfront Park. This is the recent zombie apocalypse. This is from a few years ago. Zombie dance in Portland, Oregon. And so I just mentioned how alarmed I was at what I saw at Safeway. And I did not know that today was the day, at the moment that I'm speaking to you now. Right now it's 7:15 in the evening at the moment of recording on October 25th, 2014. You think these things are innocent events? To me, I mean, regardless of your views on how things are in the spirit realm and the supernatural, it seems to me that these are mass rituals. We'll keep playing that video. Mass rituals, mass demonstrations, because this is not just taking place in Portland. This is taking place in other cities. And every year, this annual event takes place. What is the point of dancing with a group of other people where you bring out your inner spirit animal or your inner dead side and you show yourself to be a zombie? Go to the next clip, please. Thank you very much. This is from a movie called Zombie Strippers. And what we're seeing is an increase in the zombification of America, but how it's being sexualized, the sexy zombie, the sexy female zombie. So there's a lot of different ways in the last few years in how I have seen women portrayed as a zombie. And there was an ad on YouTube for a while that said zombify yourself and showed a pretty woman on the left side and the zombie version of her on the right side. This is not just some random thing that means nothing. We are consistently seeing the same packaging over and over and over again, and the promotion of the female zombie. But if you can dehumanize someone, if you can make them the dead, in their eyes, in the eyes of those that want to hurt us and program those to hurt us. If you can demonize someone to the point of being a zombie, then you can rape or kill them. And that's what this is about. I've mentioned this years ago. I'm still not seeing people really wake up and have that light bulb go off above their head when they go, oh my God, this is creepy. This is coming from the mainstream media. This is not organic. This is not coming from the people of Portland. It's just sick when you see the people of Portland get together in a collectivized mindset. We're already in a hive mind, and it's got nothing to do with whether or not that TV is on. There is another collectivized mindset that is part of this wireless biological internet, because we do send signals to each other back and forth that are non-local. Okay, we do have that ability. It is taking place. If I look at you on the street, you know I'm looking at you, and you turn around, you look back and go, what are you looking at, motherfucker? Excuse me. But you know damn well that's coming from an awareness in your third eye that someone's looking at you. So don't tell me we're not conscious. So we see this collectivized hive mind group of Portlanders and other dancers in cities. They're not protesting things in large groups. It's either getting naked and running around showing your stuff, exposing everybody. Oh, just call it a naked bike ride and it's going to be clean. And get together in a zombie collective and show how well you can do the thriller dance. That is a reflection of the state of consciousness on humanity right now. We are seeing it in Portland on a microscopic, microcosmic version, and it's just a reflection of what is happening on the macrocosm. As above, so below. As below, so above. Dehumanizing someone to the level of a zombie so they can be killed. This is a drill, go ahead and roll it, from San Diego, California in October of 2012, where they are practicing shooting zombies. Okay, so they're prepping the population for this. This is a real drill that took place in San Diego, California.
We have your location confirmed to screen for Overwatch.
Why would a woman want to dress up like a zombie or volunteer to be a part of these drills? I mean, how sexy is it for? Is there some sort of way that this turns them on? To put on the makeup, but the makeup isn't makeup. It's mock blood. Why do so many members of our society participate in dressing like a zombie? Some of your girlfriends, some of your boyfriends, some of your parents, you know, the zombie apocalypse cars. People are making them now with the bars in the window. What are the bars in the window for, dude? I've seen them here in Portland. I've seen multiple people with zombie apocalypse response team vehicles with bars in the window. That's creepy. That is creepy. It's creepy when you're in a city that has a child sex trafficking problem. It's creepy, and if you can dehumanize someone to the level of a zombie, and people are playing video games where they are in the first-person shooter position, they're killing zombies, the women pop up, they're no longer women, they're zombies, you can shoot them. It's sick. And it's happening now, and you need to ask why. I'm not a fearmonger. This isn't fear porn. This is the state of consciousness in America today. How many of those Portland dancing zombies, they're going to have a great Saturday night drinking it up tonight in their pre-Halloween costume, how many of them are going to be having conversations about the issues that matter right now? Tonight, in Portland, Oregon, in Northwest and Southeast, whether you're in Hawthorne, Woodstock, out on 82nd, Felony Flats, or you're over in Beaverton drinking the fluoridated water, in a big old house that you think is separated from all the insanity of Portland, even though Beaverton has its own. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, get a couple brothers, get a couple black guys to start eating on some flesh.